Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I just want to say thank you to all those people who liked, shared, subscribed and sent me those beautiful messages. They were so uplifting and I felt so good reading them. This is a general love relationship for Gemini from the 30th of July to the 12th of August 2018. I've put the decks that I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and please leave me a comment. I just love to hear from you. And I like connecting with your energies that way. So I'm using the Romance Angel cards, and I'm just going to draw two cards. And this is just a general advice card. And it says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So important to have self-love. And the second one is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So learn to love yourself and forgive and let go of the past. So I'm using the Flowers of Love Oracle just for the general energies. I have shuffled. I'm just going to cut these cards and just see. So the first one is silent revenge. So maybe somebody has done you down and you are trying to get back your revenge. You might be sitting back over there and wishing all the things to go wrong with them in their love because they hurt you so much. And the second one is tenacious attachment. You might be being too attached to whatever happened. So try and release all that negative energy as well. So sitting over there thinking bad thoughts about this person may not even work. It may not work and you might be too attached to what had happened. So you need to let go in order to move on. And in order to move on and get eternal passion, you might have to release some of those past hurts. So I'm using the Romantic Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut it one more time and just draw some cards from it. Okay, so we've got the Fool card, so definitely something has happened. Maybe that's why you're sitting and hoping for a silent revenge, because if you see the first card that's fallen is the Fool card, which shows that it's a brand new beginning. You moved on to a new cycle, so that means that you went through the world phase. That means that you've gone through all the misery and suffering that you have needed to go through, and now you're starting a brand new cycle. So brand new cycle coming in, brand new energies coming in, brand new hope coming in, and you are willing now to go through into the future with great enthusiasm and embrace the new beginning that's coming. So you're doing it, and you're doing it, you know, like off the cuff. You're not really having any expectations of it. So you're just going in and you're saying whatever comes, comes, and I'm willing to let everything go and move on. So you've got the Five of Swords card over here. So really quite a heartbreak. Whatever love that you were giving was really rejected, and it has made you feel really, really miserable. Maybe it even caused a lot of financial loss within you. So because this is a Three of Coins, so you've had to go back to your work and this person is not established. You can see that they're begging for money. So maybe this loss of this relationship, because the breakdown of communication also caused you to lose financially. So you lost out financially, and you've gone back down to basics now. You've started back working again and focusing your energy on your work, focusing all your strength on your work, trying to establish something. And people are admiring you for your resilience and how you've dealt with the situation. There are people that think that you came out looking much stronger, much better than what has happened. So you have gone through the worst of it now, and it was something that your whole world was made upside down. There was a lot of loss and a lot of heartbreak with this card, and it caused you some financial loss as well. And maybe it was you had somebody in your sights that you were really into. You were giving too much within the relationship, and they were just standing back and accepting it. So you were putting too much into a relationship that was being ignored, or not. There was no they were not returning your love, not returning all the gifts that you were giving them. They were not returning any kind of emotional anything emotional. They seem to have been hiding a lot of things from you and maybe speaking a lot of lies. So something wasn't very quite right within that relationship. You were the person that was giving too much. And you can see here with the Knight of with the Page of Cups, you were somebody that was giving too much of emotions. You gave freely, and it seems like they took. And you made yourself out to be a little bit of a fool because you were giving too much, and this is what's gotten your heart broken. So giving too much and not getting anything in return. You were trying to fulfill their emotions, but they were not doing anything in return for you. And there seems to have been a third-party situation in this scenario. Maybe they went after somebody else, and when you found out about it, you were really upset about it, and you do think back on that. So they were hiding and doing things behind your back, and this has led to some sort of problem and disagreement and arguments within things, and a lot of loss going on over there, and a lot of unhappiness going in with this this card. So going into the future, you can see that this person was very, very deceptive, and they were coming across as being larger than life. So they were saying things to you that were not true. There was a lot of lies spoken within this relationship, and they were making out to be something that they weren't. So appearing larger than life, a lot of deception going on over here with this Knight of Cups, showing that a lot of lies were spoken, and with these masks showing things were done a lot behind the scenes, and appearing like it was better than what it was, and whatever they were giving you, whatever promises they were making to you, was not the truth. So you want now to move on and find something else that is much more fulfilling for you, something that is going to bring more art, of an artistic, more passion, more love, something better. And you want it to also bring you more financial success. You want a relationship where there's a lot of giving and sharing, and you want that relationship to have, it must be from both sides. You want it to be a giving and sharing relationship, and that is what you're going on for. And around you was the Tower card, which shows that whatever happened really broke your heart. It really caused you to have a lot of upset. It rocked your world really, and brought a lot of loss as well to you, and you are not you haven't recovered from that just yet. So cards for the final outcome would be the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of heartbreak coming in, and you can see there is a third party situation. Whoever came into that person's life shot you down and completely destroyed whatever happened within that situation. Just completely destroyed you. So there's blood. It feels like there was a murder that took place really. So it feels like they really, really destroyed you. So there was a lot of arguments, a lot of battle. This person has won. They have won out in the situation, and you have been left out there lying, dead on the carpet, if you like, bleeding on the carpet. So you have been shunned from whatever that relationship was, and this person was a victor. They seem to have taken all the fight and battle out of you, because this person's taken the sword from you, and your sword is lying on the floor. So you couldn't even make a comeback, because you just had nothing left to fight with. Especially with this Five of Swords, maybe feeling a little very, very depressed really. This is a card of great depression, and maybe that has driven you to maybe drinking, maybe trying to lose your troubles by other means. So you've been trying to drown your troubles as well, going out looking for company from people, maybe trying to get into relationships that are not serving you as well. You're trying to walk away from the situation that was so bad for you, but you may not be doing it the right way. You might be going into relationships that are not good, that are not emotionally fulfilling, that are like one-night stands relationships, because you were so hurt from what happened. You need to reestablish yourself. With the Queen of Pentacles, it says that you are a person of great power, and you have great financial security, and you are a person that the world is sitting back and admiring. So instead of sitting over there and getting lost and getting depressed and getting miserable, and it is a situation where a Tower card came in, an unexpected turn of events. You never thought this was going to happen. It was not something that you envisioned. But you need to reestablish who you are. You do have your power, and you need to take it back. That is very important, that you take your power back and get to grips with whatever happened. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Tarot, and that's just to give us some advice about what to do in a situation like this. Let's see what the angels have got to say. So the angels are saying that Four of Michael, says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep, time off, seek relief from stress. So Michael is saying that you need to take a break. You need to sit back, you need to relax, you need to meditate, you need to get back to grips with your spirituality, and then the insights on how to heal will come forward. So Four of Michael saying a need to meditate, a need to take your for more sleep, take some time off, have a rest, rethink whatever's going on in your life. The World is the second one, is also Archangel Michael, which says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So whatever happened to you now, you've got to look at it as a spiritual growth phase. If it's the World card, it's usually a major card. It's something that you needed to learn. It's something that was a lesson that you needed to learn on this particular life journey. And it is something that you have excelled in, and you've come out having won that situation. So you've come full circle now. Take all the lessons that you've learned from whatever happened within the relationship and move on with it. It was something that had meant to happen for you to learn some lesson that you came to this world to learn. So knowing that, it makes it a little easier to accept that it happened. And the last one is a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships, social invitations, great intuitive insights. So Archangel Raphael comes in as a healing card, and it says, you have to be open-hearted, and there is a new emotional situation coming in, and there are messages coming in for you. So there might be a social invitation that comes in. So whatever this relationship was not good for you. You were giving too much to that relationship. You seem to be giving so much, and this person didn't take you seriously, or they took you for granted, and now you need to leave that behind, have some quiet time, meditate, and a new relationship, a more healing relationship will be coming in for you. So that is very, very good news, and get your personal power back. You will heal from the situation, and everything should be going in your favor. And it was probably some lesson that you needed to learn. We all come here to learn lessons, and maybe that was a lesson that was necessary, as painful as it is. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment, please, if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.